Hello everyone, welcome back to Dataviz tutorial. In today's video, we will see the use of conditional formatting in Power BI. How we can do it for different visuals in Power BI that we will see today. The bar charts are there in descending order. It is depicting me the value from highest to lowest. But I also want to make it more visually appealing by showing the colors also of these bars as per my conditional formatting. So if my bar is of highest value, that should have a darker color and it should go on in a gradient mode, and my lowest bar should be having my lightest color. So from darker to lightest color I want in this visual. So that how can I do it? I will click on format option. In the format option, in the visual tab, you will see the option of columns. So columns is for changing the color of the bar. So here I am taking all category. Here you can take individual categories also, but as I want to do a conditional formatting, so I will not be choosing individual categories. I will choose all only here, and from here I will click on this FFX is conditional formatting option. I will click on this. Now here I want to show, as I want to show the gradient, so I will click on gradient from format style, and the on which value, on which column I want to base this gradient. So I want to base this gradient on count of title, as I want to show highest value in darker colors, right? So I will click on count of title. I want to base my conditional formatting on count of title column. So now from here I have my value. I've selected my column. My summarization is count, that is fine. And how we should format empty values as 0. So either we can choose don't format or with a specific color or as 0 only. So I will let it be as default as 0. Now my minimum value should have the lightest color and my maximum value should have the darkest color, right? So currently by default it is showing that only, but I want to change my color. So suppose in the lowest value I want to show lighter orange, and in my maximum value I want to show darker blue. This I want to show. And if suppose I want to add a middle color also, here I don't want to add a middle color, but suppose I want to add orange to yellow to darker blue. So my highest value will be in blue color, my medium value will be in yellow color, and my lowest value will be in lightest orange shade. So I will click on OK here. Now as you can see here, I have my value. So my darker color, darker blue is coming here. My mix of yellow and blue color is seen below that, and then yellow color for medium values, and then lighter orange shade for least values. So my conditional formatting is done from here. If I want to change my conditional formatting, I can again click on this option, and now suppose I want to remove middle color, so I will uncheck the middle color and I will click on OK. So now it will give me the shade from darker blue to lighter orange. If at any given point of time I want to clear my conditional formatting, I can simply click on remove conditional formatting. It will remove the conditional formatting. So now as you can see the difference between the chart before and the chart now is looking more visually appealing and more insightful just by looking at the chart in comparison to my older chart. So after this, let's move on to a different visual to depict conditional formatting. Our next visual is a card. So in this card, suppose I want my conditional formatting to be put in the background, and my background color should changes as per my value. Okay, now here instead of gradient, now I want to put the rules, and my rules is that if a value is less than 5000, then background color should be in red. If more than 6000, then it should be in green, and in between it should be in yellow. So from format option I will go to visual, and from visual I will go to size and style, and from here I will go to background. So as I want to change the background, I will go to background, and from here I will click on conditional formatting again. So where I want the rules for the backgrounds, I will let it be on rules only, and the rule should be based on overall count only. So I will not change anything here. Now my rule is that if value is less than equal to minimum, will take itself. I don't want to define any minimum value. The minimum value can be any from my end, so I will just write minimum here. If I have a minimum value, suppose 0, I can write 0 also here. and whether it is a number value or any other value, but so it is a number value only, so it will not depict any other option other than number. If it may have any other option also, then it will be depicted in this drop down. So if my value is greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 5000, if it is less than equal to 5000, then I want red color, so I will click on red color. Now I want a new rule, so I will click on new rule here, and in the new rule I want a median value, that if value is greater than, now equal to I have put above only, that if it is equal to 5000 then it will be in red, so I just want greater than here, not equal to. So if value is greater than 5000 and less than 6000, and so between 5000 and 6000 I want a yellow color. Again I want a new rule, so I will click on new rule here. Now if value is greater than or equal to 6000, so if it is greater than or equal to 6000 and less than, I don't have a less than number, maximum it can go to any number, so instead of writing anything I will remove the number. By default it will go to max, so by 6000 till any further value it will be given a green color. I will click on a green color here. Now I will click on OK. If I want to put any changes in the hierarchy of these rules, I can do it from here. I can case up, and from here I can do case down. If I want to remove any rule, I can click on cross here. So I don't want to anything for now. I will click on simply OK. As my value is greater than 6000, it will come in green. So now background has been gone to green color. Now I want to change the value for my text also. So for that I will go to my text option. Here I have a my value, callout value is the value which is there inside. So in my callout value I want to change the color. Currently it is by default at black color. I want to change it. So how I want to change it? If again I will write all my rules here. If a value is greater than equal to 0 and less than equal to 5000, then text value should be in gray color. New rule, if value is greater than 5000 and less than 6000. So as you can see I am writing the same rules, that between 0 5000, between 5000 to 6000, and my new rule between 6000 to max. So between 0 to 5000 my background color will be in red color. So in that I want to put a text of gray color. Now in my 5000 to 6000 my background color will be in yellow color. So for that yellow color I want to put the value, text value in blue color. So I will select blue color. Now if my value is greater than 6000, that is background color is green. So in that case I want to put value in white color. Check all these things and I will click on OK. So as per my rule, my text value is now in white color. So this I have done to make my value more visible as per my background color. So like this I can make use of a conditional formatting in my card visual also. Now let's see another use of conditional formatting in a table visual. So this is a matrix table, and here I can make the most use of conditional formatting. So in the Excel which we have seen, the option of arrows with the other sign options which we have in Excel, that we can get all these options in this table visual. So in my values I have this sum of duration. Now for this sum of duration, suppose, so first I will go to my values. So for individual columns you can get conditional formatting option in right clicking also to that value. So in my visual pane here I have my all columns available here. If to any column I want to put a conditional formatting, in this I will right click on my column and I will go to conditional formatting. Here I will get all my options, whether I want to change the background color for that column, font color of that column, data bars I want to put, icons I want to put. So what I will do first, I will change the background of this column. So I will click on background color. In background color I want a gradient value only, and it should be based on sum of duration minutes only, and my lowest value should be in light orange and my maximum value should be in darker orange, and I will click on OK. So it will give me sum of duration values as per the conditional formatting. Now next I want to put the data bars also here. So again I will go to conditional formatting, and now I will click on data bars. So data bars also I want to put here for lowest value. I want to put, if you want to show the bar only, then you can check here. It will not show the value, then it will show the bar only, but here I want the value also, so I will not check on this box. And in positive bar color I want dark blue color. In negative bar color I want red color, and access I'm fine with it. So my minimum value, you can choose a custom value also, minimum value. So suppose if your minimum value is 3000, I will choose custom. I will put the minimum value, and in maximum I want the highest value only. So from 3000 to highest value I will click on. So now it will give me bars. If in case there have been any negative value in this column, that negative value will be visible through that red color bar in negative axis. So this is my positive axis only, and all values are in positive, so it is giving me in blue color bar. Now let's see the example of icons. So suppose in count of title I want to put icons. I will go to conditional formatting. I will go to icons. Now in icons also same rules, or same we can put, or we can select field value also, but I want the rules only. So I will click on rules here, and I want the rules to be based on count of title itself, so it is fine. And summarization should be count, not first. So I will click on count here, and icon layout should be left of data or only icon, or right of data. I want it left of data. I will click on it. Icon alignment should be in middle. I will click on middle. And style, so I have all these other options of style. So suppose I want this style, I will click on here. I will get this style, and in this style I want a negative bar. I don't want a negative bar. I want a neutral bar and a green bar. So I will cross all other icons. And so now for the neutral bar I want that value should be greater than equal to minimum in number and less than 60 in number, and if other rule will be greater than equal to 60 in number and less than equal to max in number. Okay, if I'm doing any mistake in my rule, I will get this icon here that please check the logic of this rule. If my logic is correct, it will not show any error and it will be fine. So I will click on OK now. So as you can see, my values which are less than 60 will get a neutral bar in count of title column, and the values which are above 60 will get a green bar. 60 and above 60 will get a green bar. So like this I can make use of conditional formatting. So let me know if you want to know anything, any or more use of conditional formatting, and we'll meet in our next video. Till then, take care and happy learning.